The Christian Men's Fellowship of the Cathedral Church of the Advent Life Camp Gwarimpa, Abuja, has joined other men around the world to celebrate fathers and their role as the heads of every home, appreciating God for the responsibility given to them as fathers. Caroline Atumbe was there for ACNN News, and here is the report.
The celebration, which had various presentations by the women, youths, choristers, and children, was to appreciate fathers for their love and roles being the head of the family. Guest preacher at the celebration, Right Reverend Abuja, charged the men to take up their responsibility and make the society a better place, as he called on them to be loving, tolerant, and forgiving.
The one who's responsible, that's the one they call father, not somebody who's married or have children. For the Hebrews from the beginning, for God from the beginning. Any man who is responsible, who is reliable, who is just, who is foundation, is called a father.
In his goodwill message, Primate Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, represented by the Sub-Dean of the Cathedral, Venerable Ephraim Akanya, congratulated the fathers, calling on them to be God's representative and vision carrier towards fulfilling their purpose and calling in life as a father.
As we celebrate this year's Father's Sunday, God desires that we will be fathers whose lives and action will command our household after Christ-likeness.
While Men's Fellowship President was also presented in the person of Rear Admiral Shegun Adebari, the men in appreciation return all praises to God in thanksgiving, as they also rededicate themselves to God, affirming their vows as fathers.
The life of God the Father. And that is exactly what we saw today, is the longing heart of the Father. And that is good for us, good for every father, and very necessary for the development and growth of every family and home. And I pray that Nigerian fathers will imbibe this and will put it into work and make their children go the right way, so that the future can be better for us as Nigerians.
My prayer is that every father doesn't lose sight of the ball. You should keep your eyes on the ball, draw your family closer to God, ensure you adhere to the principles of God, and always meet.
These days, that the men and the church will stand for the truth, proclaim the truth, and practice the truth for our society.
For everything that we can think about the home, about the nation, the entire whole world. It's important that fathers come to this understanding. And I think that message was very clear to all of us, fathers, especially if we have not taken this responsibility, knowing that we have been called specifically to take charge.
So the fathers, first of all, have to renew themselves in a Christ and looks like Him, because He said that we look unto Him, the author and finisher of our faith, and we should be like His image. When we do that, then we can be able to extend that to our children. And if that happens to our children.
Prayer for fathers, especially my husband, is that they are the head of families, and they are the custodian of blessing in every family. And as responsible fathers, it's my prayer that they will be able to guide the children.
As a mother, my prayers for them is that they will realize what it means to be a father. And that realizing that they will look up to the great Father Himself, the Most High God, who will give them the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding of what Father is.
I am Caroline Atumbe, reporting for ACNN News.